Hi all, in this video we are going to check how we can automate mouse interactions such as right click, double click and keyboard events such as pressing a certain key on the keyboard like shift key using actions class in Selenium. I have already written a code in my Eclipse editor. I'll explain it line by line. Initially, I am getting the property of the user directory. This property is nothing but path of my project. So if I go to my project, so this path I will get from it. Now I have to set my Chrome driver. So system.set property webdriver.chrome driver. This will contain the project path. I have downloaded the chrome driver.exe file and I have placed it inside the project. So by default this path is created. So this is the project path plus chrome driver exe. I am creating a driver object and opening the sourcedemo.com where we will perform some keyboard operation maximizing the window. Now this is the sourcedemo.com website. Now I will explain what actions we are performing. First of all, I am saving the element as username. This element is nothing but with the id as user-name. So if I go to username and inspect it, I'll find out that this input tag has id equal to user-name. So I'm using this web element for performing operations. I'm creating a actions class object. Now actions class, as you can see in the definition here, it is a user facing API for emulating complex user gestures. So this class can be used for keyboard and mouse activities. Now actions builder is equal to new actions and we are passing the driver here. After that we use action interface. This is the identifier for that one. We can use any name here, and builder which we defined here is an object for actions class builder dot. Now move to element. What this will do, that we have provided element here which is nothing but this username field. We will move our mouse to this path. After that click on it. So initially let's say we are here, we go from here to here, click on this path, key down, keys shift. So shift key will be pressed at this web element. So what happens after pressing a shift key is that the case of the words we are typing will change. Now I am writing this by default, it is in small now, and if I press shift key and type the same thing, it will go into caps. After that I am sending the keys in small case letters, but because the shift key is pressed, it will be typed in uppercase. I am releasing the key using key up. So we can just hover over and you can see perform a key release. Now double click. Now what double click will do, now this is the expected one. Now I double click it, this will get selected. Context click is nothing but right click. So I am performing a right click operation. This will show all the options of right click. Now whenever we are performing a series of actions like this, we need to do build operation and perform. So here I am doing build and after that performing it. So this much code is for mouse interactions, and after that we will try to do drag and drop operation. For drag and drop operation, I'm using this demo site. Here I will open the demo site, maximize the window. Again I am using actions class. Now the object name is obviously it is a different object name. Two web elements are defined as source and target. These web elements are nothing but, this is the first web element. If I inspect it, we can see, just select the element, drag me, we can see the id is nothing but draggable. So by id draggable, and we have to drop here and for which the ID is droppable. So this way we have defined both web elements, source and target. In builder 2 we have one method as drag and drop, and we have to provide the source web element and target element, and again build and perform. So this way what operation will be performed is nothing but this is our source, this is our target. This source will be dragged into this path. Now let's see if the code is working as expected or not. So yeah, in the first page it entered the string in capital letters, also it selected it and clicked on right click, and for the second page you can see that drag me has been dropped to correct location. So this code is working fine. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I will paste this code in the description, you can get it from there. Thank you.